On Austin Jump, this is lands actually fast. Take this and run, go for it. More from have this one. Unless you literally waited for my video, which in that case, thank you, but you have this one. You came up here, you grabbed this, come on. Next up from this ridge, we're gonna be heading down just a little bit down the crossing slope. Literally right there. Could not miss it. Could not be any easier. Next, we're gonna be heading to this one at the east side of Apalm Hill. And this one you can totally get before you get the ability to climb with Sneasler by heading to right here and just jumping up right into that little nook, and then you're at the top. Nice. Go. This might be the thumbnail. Nope, it's just literally a mountain. I mean, there's a lot of water, but I don't know. I feel like all these thumbnails look the same. Next, we're going to be heading just a little bit right in the middle of a pond next to the Alpha Golduck. You literally can't miss it. Right here in the pond in Bather's Lagoon. You could either swim with Basket Legion or just hop over here and come get it. Next up is going to be one at the southern side of the Deadwood Haunt. Maybe that's the Hideaway Bay. I'm not too sure. I have stared at this one in particular wisp. especially during that shiny swap video, for so long. I'm just so happy to finally grab it. Next up is going to be this one right next to the Tombola Walk, right next to the Alpha Chansey. I'm going to fast travel to the Coastlands camp to grab it. From the Coastlands camp, it's literally just directly south. It should be visible from the camp in addition. Next up is going to be one of the integers coming off of the creepy hand thing, and this one is literally next to the sea gate. Not you, unknown. We're not doing you yet. We're doing the unknowns once we're all set. Once we have access to the last area. One more very reachable from the Coastlands camp is going to be right here. And nice easy one to get. From here, we're just gonna be heading a little bit northwest and grabbing this one at Tranquility Cove. This is right next to where the Alpha Mantine is. By the way, every time I come across this one rock, I think it's like a Pokemon or something. New Sharpedo version, I don't know. I always think it's something. Ooh, that's an Alpha Drifloon. I need one of those, thank you very much. Did I say Drifloon? I meant Drifblim. I was looking at that Drifloon. I wanted to, that's the reason we're here. Just gonna grab it right there and we're good. Next up, I'm going to make my way over to Fire Spit Island, and there's going to be one right there. Hey, look, it's a Magby. Thought those were rare. Oh, Alpha Mag. One right there. Hey, look. It's a Magby. Thought those were rare. Oh, Alpha Magmar. Wait, do I have Alpha Magmar? I finally made my Excel list of my living decks. Yep, I have Alpha Magmar. I'm good. Oh, it's down there. I went way too far out of the way. Yeah, it's just literally right there. You probably have this one. And that was our 10th one. From here, there's actually 3 we're going to be getting around the perimeter. First, this one to the south. If I were to look up the definition of obvious in the dictionary, I would obviously get the definition of obvious in the dictionary, which this wisp is. From here, we could head directly north, and in the top right corner, almost impossible to see on the map, and chances are when you go to experience it, you're going to be in the fog of out of bounds, but there's a tiny little island in the most northeast corner of this entire map with a couple of treasure chests, a sky tumblestone, and a wisp. These treasure chests usually hold some nice goodies. I kind of wish I was able to throw Pokemon to go get the wisps, but I can't. From here, we're just going to go directly west. Whenever I make one of these kinds of collectathon videos, and it's in a series like this, like the Diglets and the Isle of Armor were, I know it's not going to do great. And ever since the Diglett one, I was thinking to myself, you know, I never want to split it up like this again. But this game has like integer rewards along the way, and in addition to that, it's like 5 very different areas. So I was like, you know, kind of danged if I do, danged if I don't. We are going to be heading up the Isle Spy shore and coming around clockwise to the wisp that will be up there. There. I know that when you hear me talk about this sometimes and describing where it is, there's a tone in my voice of, well, you're gonna find it at this location out in the open. But I tell you what, when it comes for that last area is going to be a fickle thing. That's for sure. Six wisps remain. Next up, we're gonna head over to the Spring Path, which is not at all, you know, alluding to a Pokemon that may appear at the Spring Path. And you can actually get this one before Sneasler by just coming up here creatively enough. That's right. Oh, it's daytime. Great timing, day. Whenever I come through here, I just always go in the cave now just to see if there's a Phione. Like, you know, am I lucky enough for that 2% chance at Phione? Or just a couple of squids? Oh, wow! I got the Phione! Well, that's neat. Where were we? Oh yeah, this guy, up here. I'm pretty sure we can get up here without Sneasler. You know what? I'm just gonna climb up. It's literally right there. Plus you need Sneasler for at least one, so might as well. The next one that we're going to be going for is gonna be located up here at the end of the Spring Path. Again, this is another one that you would be able to get with Weird Ear, but much easier with Sneasler. Next up, we are going to be scaling up to the Windbreak stand and making our way to the Veilstone Cape, and just strolling along the highest part of this cliff over here, back to the area that we would scale from if we were, you know, down there on the right. And the very tip of it is going to be our Wisp that we need. From here, we can actually just climb down with Sneasler to make a safe landing for our next Wisp, which is right down there, located right here on the map. We have 2 left, back on top of the Veilstone Cape, and this one is one of those ones that we could do some strategic falling for. Although, you know, the chances of you actually taking a fatal amount of damage from this. We have 2 left, back on top of the Veilstone Cape. And this one is one of those ones that we could do some strategic falling for. Although, you know, the chances of you actually taking a fatal amount of damage from this fall, not very likely. And the last one is just going to be that one that I said that we were going to save for last, located right over here. This is actually the one that prevents you from doing this before you have Sneasler. I think I was able to get up here, though. I think I tested it like several times. Wait, isn't this back one just slightly lower? It is just slightly lower. Is there a way to get up there? I don't know. If you can get up there before Sneasler, then go for it. If not, then... did it like several times. Wait, isn't... said that we were going to save for last, located right.